Hey listeners, I hope you have had a fantastic day, that you have made some profits on EURUSD today, as that was basically the most surprising today of how fast and how much the velocity was on euro dollar. So I think we're just continuing apparently. We didn't have the low we wanted. The only thing that was providing anything at all was Aussie dollar at weekly central pivot. The other ones are OOP, OPT, whatever you call that thing. So that's basically it. So if you're not in it, I guess some kind of that tomorrow at London. Maybe actually this Asian will take it up. So you have to consider, is that a good price? Is that a higher high now? Or is this going to take it down? I think if it was a sell, that should have taken it down. It didn't. So basically looking for our highs and pullbacks. You can also do another twist to this, I guess. Going into 15 minutes, saying, okay, once it breaks this one, comes back down, you buy, comes back down, buy, comes back down, buy. So if you are able to buy, sell, well, this is sell a little bit, you're able to see that you can go higher, and go higher, and then wait, right? Even under 15 minutes, if you really need an entry. Other than that, we're still tilted to the upside, and target is somewhere up there. Can't remember right now, but somewhere far away. 75.80. So we still have a lot to move. We haven't moved on this one yet, so this one might move tomorrow. Have that in mind. Be ready for that. Euro, as you can see, is actually crushing it today, and has, since the breakout this today, has moved over 120 pips. That is a lot for a day, and previously when it has done that, it does tend to punch back. So I'm a bit worried at the moment of the velocity of the move. We're just 1st of December. We're not 15th. We're 1st of December. So I guess whatever happens first, that one. So if we hit this price here, I do believe we're going to do that, snap back, and then continue higher, and then do something like that. So if we then go up here, we might even have a full retracement back down to this price as a plan C, no B, sorry. So just have that in mind of 121.60 might be barely hit. If that happens tomorrow, I just need to have all the eventualities open. For pound, we also have some velocity in this one, a bit less, but for tomorrow, I would say that 134 price area is a good place to buy. I think we just have to wait for that to come back down again, and they'll buy again. I am personally very stable on this one, so if this comes back down here, cool. Doesn't matter to me. I will just add more positions. For gold tomorrow, I want at 6:25 a.m. candle. I have figured out that's the low of a day, like in the morning before it starts rising. So let me give you some examples. See that candle there? So somewhere down here, 6:25. That's 6:15, by the way. That's actually 15 minutes time frame. So okay, here as well. Down. It's not necessarily the lowest thing in the world, but at least for the time being, it has given me some ideas that price might be into something around that time. Random day again. Let's see, this is not a bullish trend though, but a thing as well around here. So I think that 6 a.m. thing as long as it's still a low, has something to it. So I will test that out tomorrow morning and see how it goes. For silver, we've just risen. Not much of a pullback at all, which is quite worrying, I must say, but maybe something for tomorrow, maybe a pullback. But what happens to gold and silver? It goes in one direction, and then it goes in a pullback in one direction, and it goes up in one direction. So whatever happens is kind of one directional either way, and it can really bounce back. So also here for pound yen, 139.76 area, I would put my money on 139.80 for tomorrow. New Zealand dollar rising can be the one that pops tomorrow as well, together with Australian dollar, quite high at the moment. So for tomorrow, I hope this will fall down. If we then get a high in the Asian session, I hope that we get some kind of pullback either at what do you call it, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., that there, or at around 11 or 12. So very good pullbacks there to show that those are times that price pulls back, though it doesn't give you a better price of the day, though. Another thing that I've seen lately is that London or Asia, basically, Asia has taken it up, London has taken it down, and then New York has taken it up. A bit of a switch, I would say. So if Asia is, if they consider this to be low, then we do that. London take it down, and then New York. So then it's around the 1400 candle my time. Then you just have to do your own calculations as it's 1 hour for 1 hour 1400 candle. Maybe that was a better one. Pound yen. Yeah, pound. So this candle here, 1400. The candle that goes up there from 133.21 to 133.53. That candle is then the pre-New York move. So again, yeah, 70.45 central pivot tomorrow. If it doesn't care. USD CAD also needs a pullback. It didn't get the pullbacks we wanted, so we'll just continue with our sells at central. And I don't trade this on them personally, but maybe I should have. But other than that, cool. Oil is on hold because of OPEC. So whatever happens here, I guess. Nothing much going on there. So the same for yens. Aussie might be popping tonight. I just have that in mind. Other than that, it's a range, and you might want to go up and then down and then continuation higher. CAD yen is one of those who does better. I don't really have a lot of faith in it, but I guess it goes now. If you really want to, come back to central pivot at 80.50 and see how it goes. 76.82 for tomorrow. Euro yen. Okay, don't care. If I can just get a pullback, it would be such a lovely thing. I hope that we get back to central. Central right now is at 125.41. If we do get that, I think this one can just rise. What's the target for the month? Really? 126. The other thing is the reasons that the other rules that I have is M3 to R2. I think, let me show you a different one. Like, yes, but no, but okay. It can do like in June, like this one. Like it goes up to R1, R2, sorry. But it can also just be this one, where just this should have been an S2 thing, but it just didn't bother. And any other examples? So I think it's just safest to be out there and then see what kind of setups we're then being given later on, because this is a perfect example of price coming down, almost target, bounces back above the monthly central, even the back up to M3 before falling down again. I think that's likely event for December. I'm not saying it's going to fall down now, but who knows. GJ I did, cool. New Zealand yen, just as normal things, going up, 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 that's all. Back to central, going higher at 73.50. Cool. Enjoy. Then I want to put out another thing here is Swissies. Doesn't do the same trick. Swissy is too strong. So Swissy trades are so far kind of dead. The only one would be USD Swissy, which is then weak against strong. But it's just so far just a bad trade. Or for New Zealand traders, as I went through in the mentorship core and the live today, selling tops. But right now it's wait. I would like it to stop there for the week. And then if it doesn't stop there, it didn't stop there, then just wait. Wait for you to get a new set M3 to be lower than the previous one. So then tomorrow needs to be down here before you can sell. That means you need to do something like that. Okay, so that's a good game for tomorrow. So right now it's on hold or wait. For the risks events for tomorrow, we have the central retail traders you can just pause it right now. I think it's absolutely fascinating for 79 to sell the euro. That's me. I find that fascinating. Then we have some speeches for tomorrow. Interesting, both for Australia and New Zealand. Can be the one that moves everything. Unemployment rates and yeah, some speeches. So that could turn things or send things in whatever direction. But for today, we had yesterday then we had this euro news for consumer price. Was it that? No, it wasn't consumer price. It was some kind of sentiment that just sent things up. That was way better than expected. 55. The pound one was better than expected. And no, I can find it right now. So that was at least today. And then for tomorrow, okay, today, not much, but some retail sales, nothing major, but this can move Australia and New Zealand. Maybe that's what the markets are waiting for. Then I don't have much more to say. I would caution you to use stop losses and have a great day and week, and I will try to be more active tomorrow in the chat, also in the paid group, so you can enjoy more of my talks. Cool. Boom. Boom. Happy profits. Today was a great day.